Good evening. Third time lucky. I'm live tonight at Silverwood Colliery in Yorkshire, South Yorkshire, near Rotherham. This place was originally called Dalton, Maine, I believe, but if I'm wrong, please tell me. I've just been chatting to a very nice chap that gave me some background information that I didn't know. This place was opened from 1900 until 1994 when it closed. This place even had a visit from George V in 1912, I believe. On the 3rd of February 1996, 10 miners lost life at this very mine. I'm having problems with signal tonight, so if you can hear me and see me, if you could and I'm buffering. Evening, Mark. I'm buffering already, so I'm just going to follow where the signal takes me, to be honest, because this is the third time I've tried to start this. But tonight I have got that running all the time because I went out with Richard a couple of nights ago and had some, one very strange audio clip, and it was recorded on this very dictaphone, so I'm going to record this for the duration of the investigation tonight. It seems to be lately I'm getting a lot of pure audio that's quite intriguing. So yeah, I'm a little bit it's like I said, Mark, it's the third time I've tried this tonight. So I've started a bit later than I anticipated, to be honest. But this is a lovely serene place. Not spooky at the moment, but it's not dark yet. So while the signal's still quite strong, I'm going to turn down here. And this might be a very short investigation tonight. They must be in Samuel Smith pub. Yeah, I think that'd be a better place for me as well, Mr. Beep. To be honest, I'm not having much luck lately. Nice chap, local chap, that pointed me in the right direction. I've been here before and had some quite strange stuff, but this was the old Silverwood Pit location, if you're just joining me. And I'm going to find I should have done a bit of a recce, to be honest, before I started, but it was just the last some chimney tops around here. If you can hear me, no, that's a good thing. Do you know, yeah, they do throw people out for being on phones, which is a great idea, because I'm not on Facebook, I'm not on anything like that. My kids have both got better phones than me, and I find people that just, obviously I'm live on a phone, but go out to have a meal or a cup. So yeah, I might go to Sam Smith's pub because no phones allowed. Yeah, so here we have the chimneys. I've got some good K2 here before. Obviously it's enclosed in a metal structure. We'll see if we get, and as I said, I'm having that running all the time because just lately I'm getting some good audio. My granddad was a miner down when it was open. There was a cave in quite a few, oh God, dead people. Yeah, it's Silverwood Pit in South Yorkshire. And in the 80s there was a gentleman called Stephen Dimbleby that actually saw a ghost down Silverwood and refused to go back in. been padlocked. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, just an impromptu one tonight. If you can hear the sirens in the back, probably the many white coats coming to cart me off because I'm a Ghostbuster. Hi Carl, I'm filming in South Yorkshire in an old, well, I said disused, it's totally gone now, mine, and it stood here from 1900 to 1994 when it closed and was taken over by Colliery. Oh good God. Do you know when you're I'm totally on my own tonight. If there's anybody here that used to work here, could you come forward? In fact, I'm keeping that running all night. Oh, hey up. So on the floor, there's two little boxes. You might not recognise them. One's got a little green light. Could you touch the green light and make it change to yellow, amber or red? Or you could talk into the little box next to it in your normal voice. Oh, way up. Obviously that's a metal structure and I am quite near with the phone. I'm going to move back a bit. Come on, come forward. See, I'm quite far away from that. That's quite interesting. Right, oops, excuse me. These solo ones are always tricky to get good camera angles on, and I like my stuff to look good. Come on, to Spirit, could you do that? Could you turn that green light to red? See, that's just a recorder, so that wouldn't have any effect on it. I've got a microphone on. Could you turn that green light to red? If you used to work here, if you can hear me, or if you can see me. Thank you. And I'm asking a lot. Could you say your name in this little box? My name's Andy. Thank you. Just turn it to red right here. That went right to red. So I'm taking it as a positive. Thank you very much. Right. Go. See what I mean about lives? It's South Yorkshire, yeah. Yeah, we have got electricity. Not long, we've not had it long, but yeah, we have. Yeah, I know what you mean. Even Kit Kats have 6 fingers in Yorkshire. And I can say that because I'm from Yorkshire. Only offending myself, really. Right, that is. I hope you caught that K2. If you caught, you just give me a comment, please. I'm sorry if I've missed any message. I'm struggling with signal tonight, but I've got that running all the time. So if you're just joining me, I'll do a bit of a recap. Not going to sound boring. So we've just seen the chimneys. And while it's still quite light, I'm going to try and find the railway line. So I've been on for just over 12 minutes. And it's really cold. After all that nice weather we've had, it's really cold. 6 fingers on the feet, yeah, like Deliverance. So I'm back in my winter gear for the time being, but apparently it's going to be nice next week. So I'm going to have a quick look for the railway line. Obviously I don't know how good the audio is going to be on the dictaphone because I'm obviously moving with it. I've got it in my hand. But last time I was out with Richard, we was at Uber stand, and just before I said Uber stand, there was a growl, like a really low growl, and I trust the dictaphone more than the spirit box, because obviously I'm just a layman. It's really windy tonight, but if it's pure, what I call pure through a dictaphone, I trust. Wow, that's going fast. I think he might become a ghost very soon if he's not careful. So yeah, I'm going to have a quick look for this railway line. I'm absolutely freezing. But yeah, it opened in 1900 till 1994, when I think Maltby took over my hometown of. So the would have been winding. One's gone now, his van's gone. You were lovely. That's still there. So nobody's nicked Ecto 1. Still, yeah, that would have been the winding wheel. So I wonder if we'll still get K2 on here. But it's actually come on, if you spoke to me earlier, if you're spirit, that green light again. Can you move towards that little green light and we can talk a little longer? Are you still here? Right, so I'm going to read that. It says, this memorial is dedicated to the memory of all those who worked at Silverwood Colliery in the years between 1905 and 1994. We especially remember those miners who were injured or killed whilst working at the colliery. Remember them with pride. And this was erected in 2013 by Dalton and Ravenfield and Friber Parish Councils. And we're getting K2 again while I'm waffling. Did you hear me paying tribute or reading the tribute? From keep making, 5-minute bursts of live stream, then it'll just start buffering again. But yeah, oh, way up, what's that? Oh, a rabbit, I believe. Yep, a little rabbit down there, if I can catch it on camera. I think seem to be struggling with signal again. What do you know what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do a more in-depth investigation on this place, because I want to do the railway bridge and the line as well. So what I'm going to do is, I've still got my recorder going. I'm going to go back to the chimneys where I've just been. I'm going to do a spirit box session. So it's only a short one tonight because I just want to get a feel for the place. I've been here before and I was sat on there and I got yup, Benny Bushcraft. I hadn't seen you for, well, I'm watching your videos, but I hadn't seen you on chat for a bit. I were watching one of your videos the other night. I think, well, some kids have been hanging about. I watch your stuff often, but I've not seen you on chat for a bit. I thought Richard might join me tonight. He's back at work tomorrow. He's a postie like me. I actually Benny Bushcraft, I actually read that in Yorkshire then, hey up. I could have done with you down here to, you know when you're on your own, it's not dark yet, but I'm usually not totally on my own. I should have come out early, but it was just a spare minute thing. My son wouldn't come with me because he's going out with his mates. So I'm totally on my own. But the K, if you just joined us, I had some brilliant K2 at the chimneys a minute ago. So what I'm going to do is, excuse me, I think I'm coming down with a cold. What I'm going to do is do some spirit box. Hope my mic's still working. I intended this to be a really long one, but if I'm totally honest, I watched a video earlier on YouTube of the railway line that would have joined Hull, you know, gone from here to Hull and Barnsley, and I thought, oh, it'll be really compact and really close together, but it's not, unfortunately. So I might come out tomorrow night and do one, a proper one on the what would have been the railway line. And as I say, it's weird because tonight, after all that nice weather, it's absolutely freezing. I've got a woolly hat, a coat on. And I could have done with a campfire. No, I've not, Mr. B, I've not been around those pits. Can't even pronounce them. They sound far from where I'd be. But I'm looking for new locations, and I haven't done this one for a while. I haven't done it as the Yorkshire Ghost guy. So I'm going to do a brief spirit box, because I'm not overly, I don't know, impressed with box. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try the K2 once again, see if it weren't a fluke. Right, so I've come back again. A moment ago, you touched that green light, and I was under the impression that we were getting really windy. I hope you can still hear me. If that was spirit, could you come back again, please? Touch the green light on the floor. Oh, brilliant. See, no, that's a metal structure. And if you just join me, I'll show you the... See, I could get in there before. Castleford and Yorkshire Pit. There's still, oh god, still bodies down there. Is it? I could do a microphone. Is it really? Is the sound really bad, Mark? Spirit box. Like I said, I've said this before, but I'm not overly convinced by spirit box. In fact, just when you're having the wind. That sounds wrong. I've got the wind tonight. Leeds United. Oh, definitely. And again, I said, looking at my ugly mug, we're getting K2. And you know what? Marching in together, Mr. Beep, definitely, always. Right, so I'm going to go, I've got me, because I don't want it to be too loud. Come on, if this was Spirit that I was talking to earlier, could you talk through this noisy, annoying box? What's your name? My name's Andy. I'm going to switch my pure audio off, because I think wind's just going to ruin that. To be honest, I'm getting bits through the spirit box. Right, I'm going to put the... Right, excuse my camera work. Hello. Did you just say who's that? My name's Andy. For once I'm getting spirit box. Like I say, it's not going to be a little mega long one tonight. Come forward then. Come and say hello. Hello. Problems as well. So now I'm only suffering with the wind. Oh, Taunton Battlefield, that's not far away. I'll have a look at that, thank you. I'm always on the lookout for new places. So that's much appreciated, that. That's not a flattering angle, is it? No, thank you. Right, so I'm going to make my way back to the car. I'm going to do a more in-depth one here when I'm more prepared. I just come out because that's what I do. What did you say? What did you call me? Could you just say what I think you said again? Yeah, I think I've definitely got some on Spirit Box, Mark. Come forward. My name's Andy. Ah, the War of the Roses was fought there, and the beck that runs through the area ran red with blood, and that is Taunton Battlefield. I'll have a look at that. That sounds interesting. Come and talk to me. I keep fading now. I keep losing signal, so I think even after only being on 27 minutes, I didn't think I'd struggle for signal down here. It's only like 2 minutes away from where I live. Like I said, I went out with Richard the other night. It's very windy out here as well. Low growl, and it weren't myself, it weren't Richard, and again it was on dictaphone. So from now on I'm going to try and do as much dictaphone recording as I can. I think I'm going to leave it tonight. I've been on nearly half an hour. I'm smashing K2. It's nice. I've not seen for a while, so it's been good to catch up with you. Somebody there now, be some lads laughing at me. So if I don't get beat up or jumped on, I'll probably see you tomorrow or later in the week. Thank you for joining me. If you have joined me, please try and spread word. I'll go and see if these lads want to